Well, boys and girls, welcome to the sweltering fucking summer. Yeah, it's Dave here, and you can see me in reflection. Hi! Not a new helmet, but just breaking it in. Of course, it's a Ruroc RS1 camera on it. And here is what we're looking at today. I've been asked several times to actually make a video and kind of quickly go over all the mods. And I will try and do so right now, though I am working on an official video just for you guys. So, or actually I should say for my channel as well. Brand new edition as of last night. And Jesus Christ, my hand can't freaking stop shaking. I don't know why. So this is the Z Creations front fender. And it's got a wrap on there. And as long as that wrap does not come off, I will be happy. Same wrap on the windscreen up here. Super simple to put on. I thought that I would have to, or that I could get away without not taking off the tire, but nope, I had to put it on. Which, speaking of, we are rocking the Michelin City Extras, which have been very, very good. I took the Shinkos off a while ago. They were great during wet weather, but yeah, these work better. Of course, I have changed out the headlight to an actual motorcycle headlight, and if we flick it on high beams, I have also changed the blinkers on here, so those match front and back, of course. And if I turn on the battery pack, if I open the right bag and turn on the battery pack, and I guess I could take out the water protection because I'm not expecting rain for another 6 months. We do have a blue or neon blue LED strip, which actually is pretty awesome at night because it kind of gives a black light effect. So anything that's white or neon colored stands out. If I hit this button right here, turns on the auxiliary headlights, which I actually run most of the time at night because I like a lot of light. This headlight is perfectly fine, but I like more light at night. What else have we got going on? The new fender. We have the cowling. This monstrosity. So this is a setup for a rear camera, which I have, but I rarely use it. I don't find that I need it that often. I took a bicycle extension. When I actually make my official video, I'll have links to all these. I got rid of the risers that I purchased from Onyx because they were shit. So I went with the normal bracket. I have Moto risers on here. They are 2.5-inch risers. And then I have, I forgot what the brand is, but I swapped out the handlebars because I liked them longer. Put on this extension bar, pushed the control panel display forward by about 6 inches. So it's tucked up underneath the cowling. Even when it's raining, it never even gets wet. I have a RAM quick mount for my camera if it's not in my pocket. Of course, we have the whole Dat Shop NYC, but it wasn't through them. I forgot who it was from. Control panel and domino throttle, which I freaking love. What else? These mirrors. These are the same mirrors. I got them on Amazon, but they're the same mirrors that Onyx sells. I already broke one because one of my fat-ass coworkers hit it on her way out the door, and it actually caused a crack right down here at this joint. So be cautious of that. But great mirrors all around. Couple saddlebags. I should color coordinate them and give them matching colors, but I don't. Tapia seats. I'm completely happy with them. Like, if you want to go with a cloud seating and you want more comfort or so forth, you can check out whoever's doing the cloud seating. And even the standard seat wasn't bad, but yeah, I decided custom design, custom embroidering, and the Onyx logo. My cat that passed away Christmas Eve had his initials, or his name. His name was Monkey, but I always called him Monk. Had him put on there as a tribute to him. Of course, we do have the Ego Boost shocks. Now, some of you may remember a couple months ago, I posted up pictures that I did the Moto style piggyback shocks. They were okay, but they were too stiff. They were, this bike does not have enough bulk and weight, so those had like no give to them. They were really cool though. So I went ahead and splurged for the extra $100, got the Ego Boost, got them in chrome, and I've been very happy with them. They're not that much different than the stock new shocks that Onyx is using. So, I mean, if you have the newer style that Onyx is putting on there, just stick with those, because they are adjustable and they actually do work pretty well. The cover, standard cover. Restained. I don't know how well that you can see that. I know I posted pictures the other day. Have Star Shadow engraved and then inlaid with resin. Of course, we have powerful lithium up there at the top. I did that engraving. And my custom Deadpool engraving with resin inlay, resin epoxy inlay, and then a nice coating over the top of that. Got this guy. Was it necessary? No. But out of sight, out of mind, I like it. My keys, I always have 2 strips of Velcro up here. One is for my garage and work, and the other one is for the bike because, yes, this is a pain in the ass if it's fully charged and you have to come to a quick stop before wearing down that battery at all. It's going to kill it. So, yeah. A little dusty because I'm out for a ride. Of course, we have the cooling fins on there. Statorade is in the motor. We have the Light Pro tensioner on here, which is something on John Angel's blog. Most of this is on John Angel's blog. I've done a couple modifications, but so you can find links over there as well. Help support him because I think they're affiliate links. If not, when I post up a video or ask me, I will send you an affiliate link. That way I make some money. Yeah. Rim situation has been all fixed. Both rims are straight and true, which is a good. I had the issue and they were nice enough to replace them. Of course, new pedals to match the color scheme. Of course, the red, black, and blue. And of course we have the pedal modification. I do have this where in case of emergency, I can flip them over and look normie. On the back, of course, some more Z Creation stuff. We have the tail light holder, and either Z Creations, Tom Zartler, or I have links to the light that fits this. There's a couple different brands. They're all the same, just different prices. And yes, I know that is overkill for lights, but I like overkill. I like to make sure that I am seen. And there is our back view back there. And of course we have the gap filler. The only thing with the gap filler that I had to do, because I do have the powerful lithium battery in here, I'm not rocking powerful lithium logo for nothing, is there's a screw on the backside right about here on both sides that I removed because it was rubbing against the case and threatening to break the protective cover. I put some gaff tape on there and killed that. Do I still have those lights on? Let's turn those off. My accessories, that light and the headlights are run from a battery pack that's in here. I usually keep my locks and stuff in there. Right now I have some video equipment, and of course I have the rear view camera, which, like I said, the monitor's in here. I don't use it that often. Honestly, it was kind of a waste of time. Like, I wish I hadn't purchased it. It wasn't that expensive. It was like $53, so not that big deal. Oh yeah, and I forgot. Z Creations turn signal brackets for the back, which those have been freaking fantastic. The only thing that I've had issues with is with these. The nuts have come loose because some of my stuff I have not done thread locker on. But I am super happy. I think if I do any more modifications, when I can afford it, I may extend this, get the swing arm extension to bring that back so that I could also bring the seat back a little bit. I love this bike, but if you're thinking about an Onyx, be prepared to tinker. Like, this is a giant tinker toy. When I do my actual YouTube video, you guys will see, like, literally there is a tub full of all the shit that came off of here. Oh, of course, I have Magura brakes on there. Switch those out. Had to. Have the bigger rotors on there. Had to. Here's something you're not going to see on any other bike. So this is XPS. I forgot what the brand is. Pro Taper dirt bike brake throttle. I did have to modify this. It is not a simple process, but I wanted to be able to match at least sizes. Like the original one that's on here, like stuck out the fucking here, and it was ridiculous. So I got this one and I did some modifications so that it would fit in there, and it has worked flawlessly. So yeah, that is about it. Just wanted to give you guys an overview. It is currently 108 degrees with where I am right now, and I am sweating my fucking nutsack off. But there you go. Probably the most modified Onyx cty2 or cty2 that you will find anywhere. If you have any questions on how to do some of this, because, well, there was a lot of wiring involved and a lot of poking and prodding. Oh, to use the headlight, the standard 12 volt converter that's in there is shit. I ended up finding it on Amazon, the stock one, and it was like $4. And Vin over at Powerful Lithium sent me a link to one, and I think it was like $23, but it was more heavy duty. It's still a converter. I did have to do some modifications, shaving like the fins that are on the side of it, because when you went to turn this on, it hummed. Humming is not bad, but it's not good. It should not make a humming sound. But since changing that, no issues. I can have my phone plugged in, that on, so on and so forth, running, no issues. So yeah, keep that in mind if you're thinking about changing out your headlight. If you have issues and it won't come on, or it has a humming sound, you need to change that converter that's in there. That is about it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Like I said, any questions, comments, leave them down below. Doing my YouTuber thing. And I will get back to you, and I will try, if I post this on my YouTube, I will post links to everything down below. And yes, if you're looking at my brake cable before you say anything, I don't feel like undoing it to untwist it to get that twist out of there. It doesn't affect anything. It doesn't hit anything. It's zip tied down. I'm fine with it. All right. I'll talk to you guys all later. As usual. Bye.